Welcome back, and we are very excited about our next guest.
Yes.
Spring is springing, and there's a lot of great programs taking
That's
place
it,
across
that's it.
Wilmington. Yeah, so our next guest is with Bright Spot Farms out of the West End Neighborhood House, of course, doing many great things. And they have and it's the GROW program, education and employment training for 16 to 24-years-olds, correct? Yes. So Sindhu, tell us a little bit about the program, please.
Sure. So our program is an employment and education training program. We work with young adults ages 16 to 24. Historically, we've worked with mostly the foster care population, but we are open to any individuals now who are facing, obstacles to finding employment. And so our goal in our program is to do hands-on work-based training. We run a farm, so that's hence the name Bright Spot Farms. And so we grow annual bedding plants, so flowering plants. We grow vegetables, and we grow poinsettias at the end of the year. And these all form an outdoor classroom, basically, for the individuals who go through our program. We run 3 sessions a year, so our first session of the year is March to May. Our second session is June to August, and the third session is September through November. And so individuals in the program, no matter what time of the year they're in the program, they're going to get experience, growing plants, different types of plants. They're going to get experience marketing, and then they're also going to get experience with customer service. And so through our collaboration with the Employment and Education Department at West End, we're able to offer a customer service certification as part of our program. And so we also provide a horticultural curriculum that's basically like a horticulture basics. And so that's recognized by the Delaware Nursery and Landscape Association. So our goal is that people going through the program, while we know that they're not all going to become farmers or necessarily want to go into landscaping or nursery work, it does give them some skills in those fields, and it also gives them a wide variety of other skills like customer service and using like a square register that all the stores are using these days. Yeah, so that they can go and get jobs at other places as well.
And you spoke of the GED program. Can you speak to that?
Our Education and Employment Department does free GED classes, and they do open enrollment year-round. And so our goal is that this is the first step in a path to employment for individuals. And so one of the obstacles we recognize people are facing is that they don't have their GED or diploma. And so what we want is that they get some work experience with us, but that they're also able to connect with our GED programs at West End, and through them, start getting their GED, or if they choose to go somewhere else, get their diploma. So that's our goal. And what I like about our program is that we do grow vegetables, and as you may know, one of the big challenges that our communities are facing is access to fresh fruits and vegetables. And so, the individuals in our program, they go through, and not only do they get to grow the plants, start to finish, harvest the veggies, they get to take them home and try them out, and bring that knowledge and that excitement back to their communities with them, back to their families and friends. And
so where do you grow actually? So where is?
Yeah, that's a great question. So our farm is a collaboration with the Delaware, the Department of Health and Social Services, the Herman Holloway campus on Route 13. So we grow right there on that campus. They are basically leasing us a big double greenhouse, and so that's where we grow a lot of the starts, but also all those flowering plants and poinsettias. And then we grow on about 2 acres outside the greenhouse.
Wow.
And we have a mobile market truck, so we take that to different farmers markets throughout the city, inside and outside the city, in order to sell our produce.
Okay.
I know, isn't that exciting?
Yes.
Yes, I love it. And what does a person that's interested, what do they need to do in order to qualify?
So our main demographic for the GROW program, we're looking for individuals 16 to 24 facing challenges to employment. Now, one of the biggest ones, like I said, was not having a GED or diploma. So individuals who don't have a GED are welcome to apply for our program, and that helps us connect them with our Education and Employment Department as well. That being said, we are, open again to anybody facing challenges, and so anyone 16 to 24. And so if anyone is interested, they are welcome to apply and, we kind of evaluate other cases, like individuals who may have a diploma but are facing other obstacles on a case-by-case basis.
So do they apply online, in person, or?
So we have our application online. We've got an interest form, and we also have the application in the form of a downloadable document. So people can download it, apply, and then bring it to West End or email it to us if they prefer that. Or they can come to West End. We have info sessions most Wednesdays. For the rest of the month, we'll have info sessions every Wednesday at 1:30 at West End. So so we hope to see people there first, so that they can get more information about the program and kind of interact with us in person. But if anyone can't make it, they're also welcome to just email us or call us, or get in contact with us like that, and bring the application in.
And so do most people usually do more than one session as they're going through? Or how do they do that when they're going?
So this is the first year that we're doing a 3-month type session. We've in the past done about a 9-month session. Okay. And we found that a lot of people were looking for something shorter in terms of a time commitment. And so this is basically a full-time commitment during the 3 months. It's about 30 to 35 hours of hands-on training, as well as about 5 hours of classroom training a week. And so it is a full-time commitment, which is why we pay a stipend. We're going to be paying about $1,000 a month, I believe, is what we've decided on. Okay. So that's basically like a stipend to cover the expenses of their time being in the classroom, because we know that is people need money to be able to make it. But because they're receiving so much training through this program, it's just a living stipend.
What are the hours that do you participate during those 3 months?
Sure. They change a little bit during the season, but typically during the spring months, we start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we usually will do a work component from about 8 to 1, or 8 to 2, and then we go into the classroom for about an hour. And then during the summer and fall months, it gets really hot. So we start a little bit earlier. We usually start at 7 and go from 7 to 1, and then go into the classroom for an hour.
And there's also some internship opportunities as well.
There are, yes. So for individuals graduating the program, they will be eligible for a paid internship with a partner company or organization. And so we that's kind of the process in which we identify, are you interested in continuing in this field? And if not, what are you interested in, and how can we connect you with that type of work opportunity in the field that you're interested in.
Okay. And Sindhu, may we have your email address and the address to West End, please?
Sure, absolutely. So the best email to contact us, Bright Spot Farms, at is Bright Spot Ventures. So that's Bright, B-R-I-G-H-T, Spot, S-P-O-T, Ventures, V-E-N-T-U-R-E-S, @gmail.com. And West End's address is 710 North Lincoln Street in Wilmington, 19805.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so we bring you lots of information. It's so important for you to take advantage of the information.
Yes.
Just think, we're telling you all these wonderful things you can get paid while you learn.
Exactly.
And I guess I'm
I know
too
this
old,
is right up your alley.
I'm trying to be a farmer. I really.
Come out to the
day,
farm.
I'm gonna have
Bring
to
your
just
crew out to the farm.
That's right. We're going to have to just make it our volunteer time so we learn how to farm.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I come and farm with you guys?
Sure, absolutely. Right. We'll be having Saturday morning volunteer hours during the summer months.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We're trying to get the community out to engage in the farm, because it's about our youth, but it's also about community nutrition.
Definitely.
Bringing that information back with us.
Definitely. See that, Claudia?
I know. This is exciting.
You're going to taste my vegetables yet, everyone.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Oh, gosh, I don't have a favorite. I love them all.
I love
that's
onions.
Good answer. I know. I love onions, so I can just, grill some onions. But we will be right back, and don't go anywhere.